Hola and welcome back, Masters and Princesses. I hope you're doing well today. I know we had a slight gap in our journey down the Made in Japan album, but we are back and we are jumping into Big Dad. I have no idea what that title's about, so I'm not even going to ask questions. I'm not even going to think about it. We're just going to jump right in. But before we do that, if you like the channel, like and subscribe, share wherever you'd like. And if you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord where you can do suggestions for reactions, as well as my Patreon, where today we are revisiting Bubble. I discovered that my friend Russell had sent me some scores that were sitting on my music stand, and I had flute music sitting on top of it. I was digging through it the other day and realized I had a score. So we're checking that out today with a score. So I'm really excited. But anyway, let's jump right into this first. 背中を向けたまま聞いてよ全部伝えたいから世界で一番大きなぬくもりに今手を振ってアルバムの中幼い笑顔レンズはまで瞳に守られていたなんだって一人でできるなんてねいつから素直になれなくなったんだちっぽけな自分が嫌でも懲りずに叱ってくれた背中を向けたまま聞いてた私の息すべて外へ飛び出す勇気を持てたのは愛をしてからビッグバックにこの歌を Okay, interesting. This is Miku. All Miku. This is not Psyche whatsoever. So it's funny because now that I think of it, and I actually got asked this question recently, I think from somebody, or saw it in a comment, that I have not worked my way through the Cluppo album, which a viewer and friend in the Discord, they go by the screen name Two Horses in a Man Costume, which is chef's kiss. Great name. Was kind enough to actually send me the Cluppo album. So yeah, we need to dive through that because there's something about Miku's voice that I love. It's quintessential to me. Her voice is to me like the poster child of what I imagine most Japanese voices to sound like. Not saying that she gets lost amongst artists in the crowd. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just when I think of Japanese artists, my brain immediately thinks of like Miku's style of singing. And then after that, I think of Miku's favorite singer, which is Sheena Ringo, which are like light and day, but it's funny about when I think about it because Psyche's voices got this deep level to it, but like Miku can go pretty high and low as from what I've noticed in her vocal range. Now, besides just Miku being the singer here, there's some cuteness in this music and I like the style of it. Especially the overall melody. It's cute. 背中を向けたまま聞いてよ全部伝えたいから世界で一番大きなぬくもりに今手を振って Got that. All mute. I like the guitar wails in the back. I don't know why my brain is immediately thinking about like I have a cat, and I'm sure some of you guys have cats too, but it makes me think of when I'm like doing something around the house and my cat just immediately starts to go meow, meow, and he's asking me a question. That's kind of what that makes me think of, in a cute way, not in a bad way. But I love the question and answer to the offbeat, and I love that. It's all in the upbeat, and then we have a small addition of drums here. Love the hi-hat action. And I like that part just because of the unison of the one, take, I love that unison rhythm with the bass, the guitar, and the drums. Here it is. Even with the vocals. Finally, we get an addition of full drums. And in my right ear is a guitar part that's specific. I can't quite hear it. And then finally, full unison. We'll keep going, but I'll come back. Okay, the reason why Jesus, I didn't mean to start laughing that hard, but I saw this and I was like, oh my God. And then she's wearing a little duck bill. I love this. I love the monkey heads. The banana. Anyway, I shouldn't be laughing this hard. So the reason why I wanted to go back is because in this section, this is such a cute picture. In this section, we start to hear a little bit of singing guitar in the background, that doo-doo-doo. But on top of it, we hear that right in the background. It's, if you listen very carefully, you start to hear just a little bit of a singing guitar part in the back. It's after this. And it keeps going. And now I feel like we've added everybody in officially now. I love this drum part. And there's I want to say this, there's tambourine in here. And they're getting that rhythm, and you can hear it in the background. You would think it's the hi-hat, but in this case, it's not. Earlier it was, but now they've introduced the tambourine. It's quite lovely. Here we go. Listen. Love it! It could be layered with the hi-hat. Before we finish this song out, because I just want to, God, there's so many things that are super, like, again, this album is a lot more simple than a lot of the current albums we have. And again, we are here to appreciate all of it. We are here to appreciate every step the maids have taken in the past in general. And I know, like, the guitar solo, I know it has a lot to be, like, imagine if they took this album and just, like, not necessarily rewrote it, but kind of, like, did what they want with it nowadays. And, like, they don't need to at all, because there's no need to step back into the past. But it's one of those moments that I'm just kind of like, you hear that solo, it's just like a small conversation of just chord progressions. Da da ba da 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 ba da. Just a little bit, and just to add a little of a moment to bridge into this, or create this bridge, right? But what I love about this, that guitar part mixed with Miku's voice. And then the addition of harmony. This is the bass. Lisa just singing on bass. And then here we go. Rhythmic unison. Love the palm muted guitar here. I love this. Ooh. Second mini album, New Beginning, pre-release. This is cute. Oh my gosh. This is one of those things that I'm just kind of like, I don't care how simplistic this album may come across. It's just, there's the humble beginnings of BAND-MAID. I'm getting to experience it and see pictures and hear the way they play, hear the way they, like, I'm getting to hear Miku sing a lot more in this album, because she was meant to do a lot of, I think, pass-off singing with Psyche as well, until it changed. This is a very easy-going song. Like, this is the song I'm listening to and I'm like taking a walk in a park and enjoying the daylight, enjoying the sun, the flowers, if there were flowers right now. It's too cold outside, but like, it reminds me of spring. And because it's been so annoyingly hot and cold here in Texas, I'm ready. And this is what this reminds me of. I looked up the lyrics. I'm not going to go too in depth about them. Although I am going to ask you guys, because you guys seem to know way more than I do, as what I've learned via comments and then via the podcast that I did with Renchi, which I owe that man so many things. Anyway, but if you have a better translation for the words of this song, leave it down in the comments somewhere, because I'm one of those people that I like to look into lyrics, and it's just out of curiosity. So let me know what you think if you can find lyrics for this. But overall, really cute, really cool, and I'm glad I got to listen to a song with Miku on it. Okay, a cool song with easygoing feelings, makes me feel like it's about to be spring, or like spring is sprung. I love the simplicity of it, and I love just the way it makes me feel. And again, I am learning a lot about BAND-MAID in this moment from their humble beginnings from Made in Japan. It's definitely an experience in contrast to what I am hearing nowadays, especially reacting to Zen last week. So this is an experience, 100%. Anyway, I'm having a great time doing this, and I hope you're enjoying the falling down the rabbit hole from a very early stage. So could it be that I'm crawling out of the rabbit hole and then falling back in? Whichever way. I'm Alice in Wonderlanding right now, so I guess. As usual, I like to continue the conversation about music, so leave your thoughts down below. If you have a better translation of lyrics, I'll take it. How do you feel about this song? What does it make you think of? When was the first time you heard it? Is this maybe like a song you like? Is this a song you can't stand? Let me know down below, because I'm just curious. But anyway, as usual, if you like the channel, like and subscribe, share as you wish, and check out those links down below if you want a little bit more from the Discord or the Patreon. Today we're rediscovering Bubble with a score, because I discovered I had one. Thanks, Russell, because that's all you, buddy. And as usual, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next BAND-MAID Sunday. Peace out.